It's Shel C from Paper Rock TO Studio, and today I want to share with you a jelly printing video. The first thing I'm going to do is show you some prints that I got as a result of this session. Yesterday on Craft It Live on the Craft Shack channel, she was jelly printing, and I really love jelly printing, and I needed some more jelly prints to fill up my color boxes, so I decided to play along. And these are the prints that I ended up with. I called out a few of them that I didn't think were finished. These are all pretty finished, and there's a couple that I really love, and those are the ones that are in the picture at the beginning. So what I'm going to do is play this in real time, which is, just flipping through, and then I'm going to put a fast version of the whole entire printing session at the end. I'll probably talk through some of it, but mostly it'll be music, and you can either choose to watch that or not. And that way you have your choice of whether you just want to see the prints or if you want to see how I made the prints. So you can choose. I did want to say stay tuned tomorrow. Something I'm very excited about is coming out, so watch my channel tomorrow to see what that is. I've been holding it in for months, and I'm really excited that it's going to be released tomorrow. And also, in regards to these prints, I'm going to be making a couple videos using these prints that will be coming up after that thing that's coming out tomorrow, which is April 7th in 2016 if you're watching this video 27 years from now. So that's just how it goes. I will tell you that in jelly printing, my favorite ones are the ones that have the bits of dried up paint that hasn't come off the jelly plate with the first pull or the second pull, and maybe it's come out, 7 pulls later and it's finally coming and giving all that extra texture and color and pattern. I love that. And I also will tell you that these pieces of paper that I printed on today, not a single one of them is anything except for trash. They are things that you would throw away. My underpapers that have a little bit of stuff on them, and I've been changing my underpapers a lot more frequently because I think that looks bad to have a completely painty, crazy piece of underpaper in a video. So when I make a video, I try to change it out. So then I have these ones that have sort of a little bit of paint, but not very much. And I cut those up. I had some pieces of deli paper that I've been using in between my pages that just had a little bit of paint on them. This particular piece that you're seeing right now came in my mom's. She ordered 100 postage stamps, and they came rolled in this tube, which was really hard to get open, for one thing. It was kind of comical trying to get it open. But then it had these 3 pieces of long white, I guess I would call it butcher paper. And so I had this idea that I was going to fold it up and make patterns with it folded, and I need to develop that idea some more because it did not work out. But the paper was really great for printing, so I wished I had more of it. I have 2 more sheets of it, and that's what I started out with. But then it didn't work out as I planned, and so I just moved on, and I'm going to do something else later in a different video that I'll show you guys. And what else? Oh, the other thing I can tell you is that I am currently obsessed with turquoise and red combination. Like, that's the art I want to make, turquoise and red together. Really love it. So I go through these phases. I mean, I'm so tuned into color that it becomes like a little mini obsession with me. So I suppose anything that I do post on my Instagram or here on the video or Facebook or wherever I post it will probably be turquoise and red soon because that seems to be what's coming out of me. So you can see me fussing with the folding. I had a plan. I did, but it didn't work out. And I'm going to do something else, which I know will work soon. I just didn't want to stop and do it during this session because I was having so much fun. And the other thing that I will say about jelly printing is that I don't like craft paints on jelly paper. I mean on jelly plates. I think it's because I live in Arizona. They dry way too fast, and I now have some even like stuck on my plate that won't even come up with other paint. So I'm probably, I don't know, going to have to clean it or something at some point. But I'm not going to, but I should probably. But these are student grade paints. They're the Liquitex Basics, which is a heavier body, but not super heavy body. And I think these work the best. I did use a little bit of the Gelli Arts liquid paint, and it dried on my plate too. So I'm just going to stick with these. These are, you can buy them at Michael's, like 4 for $10 sometimes or something like that. So this is what I recommend, is these kind of medium body, not so highly pigmented, but juicy paint. And I think that's the only things I had planned to say. So I'm just going to let you guys watch the rest of this if that is your choice. And otherwise, you can just fast forward to the end or something. I don't know. Anyway, thanks, you guys. Bye bye.